Hi guys, I hope you all are fine. In my previous video, I have talked about the Cube scheduler. If you guys didn't see that video, please go and watch it. And then it's another component which we have discussed in my previous video. If you have any problem in that, so please let me know and comment out that video. And so now we have just move on another component which are just work on uh, to worker node actually. It's another component which is also work only in the worker node, that is the kubelet. So it's actually another services which talk about to with your master node, where in master node and especially talk to with API server. Kubelet, it's always talk to the Kube API and take the decision and tell the information to the Kube API server that these things have been changes in the cluster or in my and worker node. So it's give up to the date up to date to the API server or the master server. So it's sent to the etcd that this thing has been changes in the this worker node, so it will be update in this type thing. So kubelet, what does it kubelet? So how it's work and how you will go install it. Simple, the installation means the while you are deploying the kubeadm tool like that one, so you didn't get this command in your worker node. So in your node actually, so you have to just download that binary and connect to the install it and run the service and then connect to the master node. So one of the this thing you can do install it this thing. And if you are going to with the Spray, so Spray will also a tool which you can deploy the cluster of the Kubernetes cluster. I have already that video, so you can go and check it. So in Spray, you didn't need to be install the kubelet, so it will be actually automatically download and install on your master node if you want to means connect to your server with that. So if you don't want, so you just need to another separate machine install that these thing in your machine and then connect to the your master of the Kubernetes cluster, so you will get it. So how we can connect the master, I will tell you in my next upcoming videos. So the kubelet is like we have the master. In master we have API, let's suppose we have etcd, we have scheduler, and rest of others we have etc like that one. So continue. So this is the master, and the in front of master we have means like that, just call it the worker node. In worker node we have the front of the pilot of this worker node is kubelet. Kubelet actually. So all the things are means in your in the worker node changes. So all the things are done by kubelet. So how the comes things are need to become. So kubelet will talk to the master. In master especially talk to the API, and API give the responsibility or to the work to the uh, to uh, to the kubelet that this thing you have to be done. Let's suppose if you are talking about to means scheduling a port, so scheduler will tell to the API server that the port should be launched on the node 2, let's suppose, and we suppose it's a node 2. Okay, so it will goes here and then it will be move into the it will move into the kubelet, connect to the kubelet, then connect to the docker engine or whatever the CRI running in your worker node, it will be goes there. Then this CRI is responsibility to launch a pod. So the kubelet is the front end role which are means which are uh, connected to directly your master. So whatever the things are come up and down, anything upgrade, downgrade, all the things are updated by kubelet. So this is the main work responsibilities and how it's work kubelet. So it's a very uh, a short topic actually, but the things you means a command which connects to your server, your Kubernetes server. So how you connect it? So with the help of kubelet you can connect to your uh, master node. So I hope you like this video, and if you have anything uh, help needed in, so please let me know. We will go through it, and I will make more videos on the Kubernetes. Thank you guys, thank you watching this video. Thanks, bye.